Okay, my name's Chloe, and let me adjust this brightness here so I'm not all washed out. There we go. Alright, so my name is Chloe, and I have been wanting to make this video for a while now. I just haven't had the time to, or I just keep forgetting. So I'm gonna make it now before I go to work, and coincidentally this video is about work. I work in retail. I've worked in retail for 6 years. After being in retail for 6 years, you've seen everything. You've had every type of customer imaginable, been in every scenario, situation possible. Especially when you've seen as many Black Fridays as I have. Those things are intense, okay? So, I actually made a list of all the things that piss me off about customers in retail. So I'm going to go ahead and list these things, and hopefully you guys will reflect and understand and then change your behavior when you see it through my eyes as a person who's worked in retail. And I've worked in several different retail establishments, and it's all the same, no matter where you go. So, let's see. First of all, I work in fitting rooms most of the time. I don't expect you to put your stuff back because I know you don't know where it goes. I understand that. I don't have a problem with that. But don't leave it in the fitting room for me to pick up and have to bring back out and everything. That just makes my job that much harder, because when the fitting rooms are packed full of fucking people, I can't get in there to empty out the fitting room. So then when it's slow and I do go in there, it's like a damn hurricane. And that shit is so annoying. If you do bring it out to me, thank you so much. You're awesome. I love you already. Like, you have made my day that much better because you brought your stuff out to me. But when you bring it out to me and it's on the hanger, but it's inside out, I hate you. Really? Really? You couldn't take the time to put it right side in and then put it on the hanger? I would have rather you leave it on the floor. Like, you should have just left it on the floor for me to pick up. Because now I have to take it off the hanger, flip it the right side, and put it back on the hanger. Whereas if you just brought it out to me the way it was supposed to be in the first place, it would have made my job that much simpler. I would have had it on my rack and ready to go. But no, I have to take my time to fix it because you're too lazy to take your clothes off the right way. Secondly, I don't mind going to get you a size and everything, like when you have a pair of jeans and you're like, hey, do you mind go getting me like a size up or a size down, or do you mind grabbing this in a different color? I have no problem doing that at all. That's fine. But don't expect me to do it for 20 minutes. Don't expect me to be running back and forth for you, getting you different sizes, grabbing you all this different crap. I have other stuff I need to be doing. I can't be waiting on you constantly, because then my fitting room gets backed up and then I have all this shit that I have to put away. And it's really annoying. Yeah, so just don't expect me to, you know, be catering to you. I'm not a maid service. Don't use me as your maid. Okay? Next thing, if you ask me about a size, be like, hey, do you have this in a different size? I don't see it out on the floor. Hey, do you have this in a different color? I don't see you have it out here. Okay, if I look it up and I tell you, no, I'm sorry, we don't have this in a different size, or no, we don't have it in a different color, don't go ask someone else, okay? That is so annoying. I think I know what sizes and colors I have in my back room. I work back there as well. I know what I have back there. So don't sit there and be like, oh, okay, and then 5 minutes later I see you asking somebody else if they have it too, or if they know if they have it. Really? Really? Just don't. I'm not lying to you. I know what I have. I'm not just trying to get you off my back. I know what I got. Okay, so that's one of them too. Let's see, I'm trying to think if there's anything more with fitting rooms that I can add. Oh, here's another one. When I knock on the door to see if somebody's in there and you don't answer, and I walk in, don't get pissed off at me. It's your own fault for not answering. I clearly knock on the door. Oh, there's no response. Let me go in. And then you're sitting there getting undressed, and then you look at me like, what the fuck, bro? That's not my problem. You're the one who didn't answer the damn, like, knock. Like, what do you do when someone's knocking? Oh, who is it? Hello? It's not that fucking hard. So don't be pissed off at me because you don't know, like, when you don't answer, how am I supposed to know that somebody's in there? I mean, sure, I can look under, but sometimes you're standing so far back against the fitting room, I can't even see your feet. So, when someone knocks, be sure to answer. Just say, yes? Oh, there's somebody in here? Okay, not a problem. You're okay. It's really not that hard, okay? Alright, nextly, don't go in there with your boyfriend or girlfriend, okay? It's not allowed. I really feel really awkward knocking on the door being like, hey dude, sorry, you gotta get out of here. Like, I know what's going down, okay? I know what's happening. I'm not stupid. Like, I see it all the time, and it's really disgusting when you know what's going on in there, and you're like, I have to put people in that fitting room, and your jizz is probably all over the walls now. Ew. Ew. Gross. Yeah, so just don't do that. It's really kind of annoying when I have to, like, break up your midday sesh. I'd be really annoyed if that happened to me, if someone broke up my session. I'd be pretty pissed off. So, if you don't want it to happen, you don't do it. I know it's all, like, cool and everything, like, ooh, let's get kinky in the fitting room. No, no, let's not get kinky in the fitting room. Let's not do that. That is a bad idea. Bad, bad, bad. Nextly, coupons for when you're at the register. They have expiration dates. They have dates when you can start using them and when you can't use them anymore. Don't get pissed off at me because you don't know how to read. It's clearly on there. Starts on July 1st, ends on July 7th. How hard is it to read that? So don't sit there and be like, my bad. Don't sit there and be like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know that I wasn't allowed to use it because I didn't see it there, blah, blah, blah. No. You know how to read. We clearly circle it and tell you when we give you the coupon. Okay? So don't be there and play dumb and be like, oh, this was supposed to be used 2 weeks ago? I didn't know that. I didn't know. No. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Don't try and lie to me. You knew. Second thing with coupons. When I tell you I can't combine coupons, when I'm like, oh yeah, you can use $1 off and you can use 1%, don't get pissed off at me when I tell you you can't use so many coupons, okay? We don't have to send those out to you in the first place. We don't have to give you coupons. We don't have to do that. Like, this is a courtesy to you, giving you coupons, so you can get money off of your receipt. Like, we don't have to do that. It's a courtesy thing. We're being nice to you. We're helping you save money, and then you spit in our faces. It's... That's how I feel about that. That's exactly how I feel. So, yeah, when I tell you I can only use so many coupons, don't get pissed off at me, because it clearly states on there, cannot be combined with any other offers, or sometimes our computer just won't let us scan more than one coupon. Like, our computer reads it, and it's like, oh, here's 30% off. Oh, here's $10 off. And if I try and scan another coupon, it's going to be like, oh, no, bro, you already scanned $1 off coupon. You can't do that again. Okay? So, don't get pissed off at me because the computer won't let me do it. The computer won't let me. If I had it, if you were a nice person and I could physically do it, then I would do it because you're being nice. But since you're probably being rude about it and being an asshole, then I'm not going to do it. Why should I be nice to you? You're being an asshole. I don't feel like dealing with assholes. Let's see. So yeah, covered that with the fitting rooms. What else is there? Oh, another thing. It's really, really small. But when I say, would you like your receipt with you or in the bag? And you say, yes. Yes. Yes? What does yes mean? Yes does not answer my question. Do you want your receipt with you or in the bag? Oh, I would like my receipt with me. Oh, no, you can throw it in the bag. Yes. This isn't a yes or no question. It's pick one or the other. So don't look at me like an idiot when I look at you like you're dumb. Because I don't know what that means. So when you say that, I'm just going to stick it in your bag. And then if you so happen to lose it later because you wanted it and you didn't tell me you wanted it with you, then that's your own problem, bro. That's your own problem. Not my problem. Your problem. So, yeah. Just warning you about these things that happen in retail. That is very annoying and stressful to us. And I can't think of really anything else right now. But yeah, I just wanted to get that off of my chest. Now I feel better that I've ranted and I've gotten this all out in the open for you guys to see and understand. And I hope that this makes you a better person somehow when you walk into some sort of retail facility. I hope you stop and think and go, oh, I should bring my clothes out to this girl. That way so she doesn't have to pick them up off the floor. That would be very nice. It would really make her day. Little things like that make my day that much better when you bring your clothes out to me. Even though I still have to put them away and clean up after you, bringing them out to me makes that much of a difference. It really does. Yeah. I think that's all I have to say, kiddos. Learn from what I said. It would be awesome. My rant is over. I'm done. You all have a grand old day. I'm gonna go to work and probably get pissed off and want to blow my brains out because that's what happens every time I go to work now. Peace out.